This spirit realm is called the Mystic Steel Realm. The beasts in it aren't that strong, but it's one of the Dragon Nation's most tightly controlled realms. It's rich in all kinds of divine metals and precious iron. The metal spirit energy is dense. It's a solid foundation for Dragon Nation industry and forging. I recall one of your rewards is a custom spirit tool. Our Academy's crafting program ranks among the best of its kind, and there are lots of spirit tool styles to choose from. That does sound pretty good. That's the mountain-splitting sword. A little invention by a senior student. The story behind it is pretty interesting.
How so?
They say that Senior was a model kit nerd, obsessed with building kits, and it delayed his graduation. Later, he went into seclusion and thought hard for a long time. He decided to combine his hobby with forging. The mountain-splitting sword isn't one whole piece. It's made of separate units. It isn't even linked by formations, just basic physical connections. There isn't just one sword wielder, either. Several students operate it together. Each person handles their own section. Only teamwork can control something that huge. Descend. Student Lin, welcome to Mystic Steel City. Hope you have fun. This research on unusual spirit roots. Is it important to Lin Wanqing? Lin Wanqing's college thesis project lost its funding. Before graduating, she sought help everywhere. And your spirit root became her last hope. The Academy won't do anything. A while back, many great demons in the heavenly fire realm died mysteriously. The Dragon Nation is rushing to develop it. Her advisor went there too. No wonder he took such a risk and came to kidnap me. Student Lin, this is the top journal paper our team just published. Special prize, Dragon Nation Immortal Research Competition. Hey, Senior Zhu, I'll be straight with you. Give me a little bonus, and I'll go with you right away. Don't expect anything from our school, either. They definitely won't pay. But I can give you a small gift myself. What's the difference? I want you to choose Lin Wanqing and her team as members of your research group. Why? Like I said before, my girlfriend is in their school. Joining this project would help her too. Doesn't that betray your school? My school can't get me a wife. Besides, even through the normal process, even if I stayed out of it, you were already planning to choose Lin Wanqing's team, right? This spirit martial art is called the East Wind Blast Fist. Its explosive force is incredible, and it's a versatile spirit martial art. No wonder you have a girlfriend. You really thought this through. Be careful when you train. It makes spirit power explode like a missile. But you need to be extra careful while training. Meow meow, do you think it's possible that in a moment a 6'1" guy with an 8-pack and a handsome face will walk through that door? Senior Lin, you talked too fast just now. I missed a lot of details. Say it again. I'll take notes. We're about to welcome a cash cow. You really have to teach me this. Student Lin, why are you here? Senior Lin, I'm here to discuss terms. As long as the terms satisfy me, I'll work with you. What do you want? Zhu Yan said. Lin Wanqing has insanely good luck with women. Even his female CEO investor withdrew funding overnight out of spite and shut down his project. So he couldn't graduate on time. One needs some cultivation resources for artifact forging. And I want this too. If you like the bookmark, just take it. It's worthless. When I went to the Heavenly Fire Realm with my advisor, I thought it looked nice, so I picked it up. As long as I can graduate, I can earn more points later. Worst case, I'll mooch meals off Meow Meow. Good boy. I'll handle the paperwork right away. Leave the research funding application to me too. Yan Sangu really has deep pockets. But why make fellow wage slaves suffer? I'll stop at the peak of the key refining realm. Just 5 strands short. Hello, student. How can I help you? I'd like some pills to aid foundation establishment cultivation. Most students here are in foundation establishment, so we have the widest range of related pills. This is the last batch of spirit gathering pills for the year. They're rich in spirit energy and great for foundation establishment. We have all 5 elements. We're also having a winter clearance sale. Metal element spirit gathering pills are 20% off. The Mystic Steel Realms metal. Spirit energy is active. There are lots of materials for metal element pills, so they're cheaper. Why is the price gap so big? The expensive ones are mostly made by teachers. They're higher quality, with fewer impurities and less pill toxin. The cheap ones are made by alchemy students. They have more pill toxin, so they cost less. Then give me 100 spirit gathering pills. You're in luck. We just got a batch of spirit gathering pills made by famous masters. I don't want those pricey pills. Give me 100 of the cheapest kind. 100 of the cheapest kind. Are you trying to poison yourself? Are you a body cultivator? Body cultivators really are tough. They eat spirit pill powder for years, so they're resistant to pill toxin. And they have big food bills, so they're usually short on cash. All right, I'll pack them now. Please take these pills slowly. At most 5 pills a month. Don't take too many, or your body won't handle it. Thanks for the warning. Next is the peak of the key refining realm. Crow, I haven't had a chance to introduce you. This is my new underling, Bai Ling. Bai Ling, this is Crow. He's your senior. He's the spirit of a divine weapon. Hello, Crow, meow. It's my first time seeing a weapon spirit with a body, meow. You're amazing, meow. Not bad. Polite too. Much better than your boss. Bai Ling, deal with it. I want boiled eggs. Yes, boss meow. The paperwork and lab are all set. Come to the kickoff banquet. So there are only 2 of you in your school? Cough, cough. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. The teachers had actually already given this chance to Senior Lin's team. It was also to fulfill their wish, so he could focus on breaking through. But Lim Wanqing's advisor is a bit prideful.
He'd never accept it if we gave it to him directly.
So we had to put on this act. Then I'll definitely get a top-grade magic treasure fragment. Then I'll get a spirit treasure fragment. Then I'll get something from beyond the heavens. Then I'll be the golden dragon carriage. Junior Lin, let your big sister take you back. Big sister takes the best care of people. I want him to take me back. What? Student Lin, thank you. I misjudged you. I always thought you were a brat. Turns out you're a good kid. But it'd be even better if you could change my position. I can't, Senior Lin. I'm carrying 2 huge bottles of orange soda and cola. But don't you have a storage bag? Damn it, how did I forget that? I should have brought that fried chicken strips too. You. What realm is Lin Wanqing even in? How can she crawl so fast? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? You're awake. Get up and drink some porridge. You made this? Yeah, one of my underlings wants to learn cooking from me. So I showed off a little. How did one meal cost me 2,000 points? Did we eat the chef last night? No, we didn't eat that much. We just drank a lot yesterday. And it was monkey wine, an expensive spirit wine. Oh, right. A senior student said yesterday, there'll be a once-in-a-century phantasm fire ritual at school soon. What's that? In that lava, there are all kinds of treasures born there or left by others. Are we testing the unusual spirit route today? The lab is calibrating the equipment today. We probably can't start until tomorrow. All right, I'm going outside to try my new east wind blast fist. Don't be ridiculous. Didn't Zhu Yan just give you that spirit martial art yesterday? You already know it? I studied it all night. Isn't it normal that I learned it? Bull. You learned it just by studying one night? Maybe I'm still asleep. Face reality. Standing before you now is Riverport City's beginner mage cup champ, and soon to be body cultivator cup champ. Riverport City's top prodigy, the first to reach foundation establishment. It's normal to be scared. Since you're free today, go wash up. Then take me to the spirit realm dungeon. Let your bro make some cash. I've wanted to ask you, what realm are you in? You climbed so fast yesterday. Mid-core formation. I'm begging you, don't bring up yesterday again. I was just drunk and stupid. How can someone like you, such a weirdo girl, be so gifted? Right back at you. These are Mine Watcher zombies. They were humans who died in the mine. After years of corrosive earth energy, they became zombies. Nice control of your strength. You've got skills. There are ghosts inside these zombies, and after dying they got dragged underground again. You're only at Foundation establishment, yet you sense such a faint ghost. How many secrets do you have, kid? Bai Ling, come farm XP. Hello, boss Meow. Wow, what a cute kitty. Senior Lin, do these zombies have any special tastes? Something they'd crawl toward just from the smell? Zombies collect and devour all kinds of high-grade minerals and divine iron. If you can find a high enough grade material, you should be able to do that. Lin, I think that's a good idea. But isn't it a little brutal? Soft-heartedness, mercy to your enemies, is cruelty to yourself. I've again received Buddha's charge, meow. Since Maitreya became Buddha, meow. The beings of the 6 realms, meow. I was told to save them, meow.
Meow.
I knew I picked the right boss. Boss is amazing, meow. Head down. Am I cool? Keep showing off. And one day those women will beat you to your knees. Take it back. What is that? Stone Forest Black Armored Snake. It's one of the tougher beasts in Howling Mine. It mainly eats zombies. You don't want the leftover flesh? That stuff isn't worth much. Extracting its blood essence is a pain. Spirit Pill Powder Company is also cutting payout prices. I don't want it. Is this your bonded artifact? Yeah. Red Copper Man can turn an axe into a sword. I shape my spiritual power into swords. These spirit swords are like artifacts. I can control them freely. So you can just summon dozens of sword artifacts at will? Isn't that overpowered? How could they be real artifacts? These parts don't have an artifact's power. Really, they're just tough and sharp. What a coincidence. I know a spell. That's a lot like yours. That is quite a coincidence. I'm the second author of this spirit sword art. My mentor is the first author. He created this spell by studying my artifact. I have one last question. How can I use sword energy like you? That's too early for you. To train sword energy, wait until you can project your spiritual sense. That means core formation. You're only at foundation establishment. How many weird things do you have, kid? Listen carefully. Sword energy techniques are valuable. It's only because it's you. I wouldn't teach just anyone for free. Could this cause copyright trouble? Don't worry about that. It's internal material from our school. My mentor has given me full access now. I'm the top dog in the whole school. Who dare say a word?
If only King Hong's sword could talk.
Why'd you suddenly pour spiritual energy into me? Crow Bro, help me cultivate. I may not have a head, but I'm definitely not a sword. How am I supposed to help you train sword energy? This is ridiculous. Crow Bro, you're mistaken. Why do you get to decide you're not a sword? You're just a little longer, a little duller, and a little rounder. How are you any different from a wooden sword? Be gentle. Your spiritual energy went the wrong way. That makes me a little uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. I'm new at this. How about here? Better. You're still going the wrong way, but it feels kind of good. So I'm giving you a full body massage, huh? Junior Lin, wait for me. Once I set up the gear, we can start. Why not pay someone to help? Everyone else is already on break. Only workhorses like us don't get breaks. Can I help with anything? Really? Then come help attach the rune scales. It's easy. I'll show you. What's this? This is 5-element common jade. It's a special material. What's special about it? It looks like ordinary jade to me. It's for testing depth, of course. To be honest, we know each other pretty well by now. It's really to pad our paper a little. I saw some in the lab storage, so I brought it over. Junior Lin, why is your spiritual control so strong? Meow meow, you're still too young. You don't know how freakish this kid is. This single spirit root is insane. These are all materials we just tested. I've sorted them by compatibility.
Take a look.
I don't want to see that. Sort them by price. I want the most expensive one. At current market prices, the 5-element common jade is the priciest. Are you sure you want it? It looks good but isn't useful. I'll take it. You're so shallow. Don't you dare insult it like that. How is it useless if it sells for so many Dragon Nation dollars? It's very useful. Can it be traded for a new furnace fire? If Junior Lin really wants to join, I do have an idea. I remember Junior Lin's original payment also included help for forging a bonded artifact, right? If you're willing, I can work things out with the higher-ups and change this reward into entry to this furnace fire exchange ritual. Senior, do you have inside info? Let me ask you something first. Can you fish? I'm Riverport City's little fishing prince. Among Riverport City's anglers, who hasn't heard my name? Then this will be easy. The furnace fire exchange ritual is a bit like fishing. During this furnace fire exchange ritual, a spirit fire will likely be born. A spirit fire? What's a spirit fire? Why are you surprised if you don't know? I was trying to hype you up. This spirit fire is human fire. It was formed from countless refiners using a lava volcano as a furnace for years and was born by chance. Whoa, what a treasure. This treasure and I are meant to be. That seems pretty unlikely. This time, too, nascent soul masters are ready to act. They're determined to claim this spirit fire. But don't worry, the spirit fire may not be meant for us. But its birth comes with all kinds of treasures. Even small players like us can get some scraps. Then I'll leave it to you, Senior Zhu. You'd better keep this safe. It can't be replaced if you lose it. Want to grab a late-night snack? My treat. No, Meow Meow wants me home early today. Just as expected. It's most lethal against wood element targets. It also strongly restrains ghost cultivators, who absorb yin energy. Its spiritual energy leans toward the metal element. Its metal constructs are exceptionally good at becoming sharp and hard, far beyond ordinary metal element energy. It's almost like using fire energy to reforge metal energy from scratch. Honestly, this is a little overpowered, Junior Lin. Help me release one standard unit of spiritual energy. When you release it, separate the metal and fire energy. Let me see. Metal energy, 7.62%. Fire energy, 2.38%. Now that we know the ratio, can it produce my primordial energy? How could it? This is just a normal data record. So at best, the artificial version is electricity. Only the original can be called lightning. I've been so busy these past 2 days, I forgot to ask. What's the name of your single spiritual root? Mental bro. Boolean really named it that. Couldn't you change it? Not a single character. Doesn't it have another name? It does have a nickname, the Steel Spirit Root. Meow meow, it looks like the two of us won't just make our mentor disgraced in education. We might ruin his academic career too. Senior Lin. Senior Zhu is my beloved, precious blood brother. You'd better not do anything to betray him. Get lost. Even if you were the last man on earth, I still wouldn't make a move on a woman. Without Senior Lin tagging along, we can finally go in and look around. The faster the spiritual energy disperses, the closer we are to the vein. What a beginner spell cultivator learns can really be applied in practice. Something's blocking the way. It's still incomplete, but the sword energy finally looks decent. The ghost energy is getting heavier. We must be close to the bottom. Looks like I'll have to climb like a gecko. Two nascent soul ghost cultivators. I tried it on the Scarlet Gold Tiger before. Soul Heaven could fool golden core cultivators at most. I didn't expect it to fool even nascent soul cultivators. As expected of a destiny-defying, life-bound treasure made by the causality overseer. The numbers don't add up. Why are over 200 corpse spirits missing? Over 200 are definitely missing. Those people outside probably did it. Maybe they called in another Buddhist cultivator. If I catch him, I'll make him taste the torment of 1,000 ghosts tearing his soul apart. Don't act rashly. The ghost creature is about to finish forming, according to my calculations. Many of the Academy's strongest have left recently. This is the perfect chance for us to escape. Could we be exposed? Relax, I've already divined the future. No one will notice what we're doing. Almost there. If I go any lower, my hand will be sacrificed before I am. An event of this level is beyond my ability to handle. I need to inform the teachers. Junior Ling Zhu Yan is very busy right now. What is it? Please put Principal Zhu on the phone. It's urgent. Meet me in the cafeteria. What emergency is this, Junior Lin? I filmed this underground in the Howling Mine. I'll contact the school right away. Wait, there's one urgent matter first. Is there something even more troublesome? Can you rent me a power bank? My phone died. Thanks, Senior Zhu. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Junior Lin, you suddenly called me out, which means you saved my life. We've already heard the gist of it from Little Zhu over the phone. We heard you filmed a video. Can we see it? How strange. How strange. The video should be real. But this angle? How did this kid film it? His phone was practically in their faces. Do you remember Lord Jiyu Tongshan? Are you saying this kid used Lord Jiyu Tongshan's techniques to evade detection by those two nascent soul ghost cultivators? Some time ago, Lord Jiyu Tongshan took part in a spiritual awareness game designed by the Paranormal Countermeasures Bureau. And according to rumors, he found a promising ghost cultivator and gave that person a ghost creature he truly favored. Look at that kid's eyes. He must have the netherworld ghost eyes. I can sense it in his eyes too. A rather unusual ghostly presence. It's almost certainly that kid. Student Lin, this intelligence came at the perfect time. You took such a huge risk to get this information out. You're truly impressive for your age. After the spirit fire summoning ceremony, I'll personally take action. How about I forge you a magical treasure? You're a Foundation Establishment body cultivator, right? I'll give you a Flood Dragon King's blood pill. It can greatly strengthen your body. Thank you, Deans. Student Lin, if you were in our shoes, how will you get those two ghost cultivators out? Call 8 or 10 nascent soul cultivators and bury the howling mine. I have another idea. Go ahead. Why not dump the furnace fire right into their home? It'd burn their butts. They'd have no choice but to come out. Good, good, good. What a vicious plan. Let's do it. New ideas really are useful. You've got a pretty sharp mind, Junior Lin. You came up with such a great plan. That's nothing. If I knew where the furnace fire was dumped, I would have one last resort. What kind of last resort? Let's hear it. Wasn't there a pretty big septic tank behind the school? All we'd have to do is... That's enough. Please stop. I'm scared. This kid's way of thinking has already started heading in a non-human direction. You don't understand, Senior Zhu. This move is risky, but the odds of winning are huge. If Li Xiao were here, she'd definitely understand me. Aren't you heading home, Senior? No, the moon looks pretty tonight. I'll just admire the moon. Never mind. I'll go home and taste the Flood Dragon King's blood pill. Brother Crow, same as always. You eat it. Then I won't hold back. It's small, but the quality is guaranteed. I'm feeling it. Wow, that's amazing. Meow. Such a huge one. I've never seen one this big, meow. It's nothing. Think nothing of it. Little kitty, help me press my back. Okay, meow. This craving is even stronger than the original Flood Dragon King's blood pill. This medicine packs a punch. Swallowing the Flood Dragon King's blood pill. I want the body cultivator life. Ah, this is the Flood Dragon bloodline. Brother Crow, are there parasites in those eggs of yours? Get lost. An artifact spirit can't have parasites. Ants are crawling out of my spear shaft. This is pretty much like that toad last time. This thing is a divine ability. Or rather, a divine ability seed. A divine ability seed? The Flood Dragon King has some real skill.
He should be close to reaching deity transformation.
And he's about to become a true dragon. Otherwise, he couldn't form a divine ability prototype. This thing was hidden in the flood dragon's heart. The alchemist didn't notice it. I extracted it instead. And you ended up benefiting from it. Alright, you can start buttering me up now. Big Bro Crow, we're the best in the world. Whenever there's anything good, you get the first bite. I'll eat what's left over. See? You know how to behave. All those eggs I gave you weren't wasted. By the way, Brother Crow, besides your innate divine ability, don't other divine abilities have to wait until after deity transformation to be used? Generally speaking, yes. But this is only a divine ability seed. It definitely can't match the real thing. The upside is you can use it before deity transformation. Use your spiritual sense to check it out. Besides, this is a top-tier university. If something really goes wrong, there's a hospital right outside. Oh shit. Something really did go wrong. That shouldn't be happening. Quick, call 911. Okay, meow. Don't touch my phone. Boss, you're okay now, meow. I'm fine. There was just too much information. It knocked me out. Dying is fine. Public humiliation isn't. My phone loves the dark. It can't stand the light. Sword key. 1 week. The sword key formed in 1 week. Kid, you're gonna be rich someday. Don't forget your favorite big sis. Don't worry. I'm big on loyalty. If my brothers get a bite to eat, you'll get a sip to drink. Just wait in line when the time comes. You're really not shy about asking. By the way, are you attending tonight's illusory spirit fire ceremony? Of course. I spent a ton of points to get a spot. It'd be a huge waste not to go. Students have to spend points to buy tickets. And spots are limited. Applicants also have to be vetted. Sometimes it's more trouble than applying to the school. But this really is a serious matter. If a few suicidal terrorists slipped in and ran into the volcano to blow themselves up, that would be one hell of a mess. I wasn't planning to go. I was going on a date with Zhu Yan. But he insisted on buying me a ticket. Honestly, I didn't expect something this serious. The school is actually still letting students attend the illusory spirit fire ceremony. 2 nascent soul ghost cultivators are planning something new. Normally, wouldn't they evacuate the students first? Don't worry. Do you know where we are? We already know their plan. We have the Immortal Palace's advantage now. Why would we be afraid of them? Junior Lin, you can spar with a spell cultivator, but you can't pick a fight with one. Especially when that spell cultivator is a master artifact maker. School announcement. All fire ceremony participants must arrive at the northern volcanic zone by the hour of the snake. Dean Sai is pretty handsome. Why does he usually use that appearance? Why does he normally look like that? He did use that appearance in his early years. Then a few female students took a liking to him. Maybe they just wanted to graduate. Either way, they made a huge fuss.
It was incredibly dramatic.
You have to admit. After he changed his appearance,
He actually climbed higher and higher.
What about Dean Zhao? That frail look of his. Is that also an act? Oh, that part isn't fake. Dean Zhao has taught for years. When instructing alchemy, he has to demonstrate in person. You can't inhale furnace fumes for too long. He also has to taste the students' alchemy assignments. Because he says, only by tasting them can he give the most accurate guidance. Even a nascent soul cultivator couldn't take it. You have to understand, 90% of our school's pills are made for body cultivators. They eat a lot, and the potency is strong. Oh, that explains it. He really is a great teacher.
Exactly.
He may be strict, but he always gives his all to teaching. Junior Sai Yongbao, I respectfully ask you to open the mountain. Begin. The ceremony begins. You may begin, students. Junior Lin, don't be so nervous. Everything in the world has its own fate. This thing only bites when someone wants it to. The flowing fire iron is still this big. It's decent as the main material for a fire element artifact. Meow meow, your luck is incredible. I just got lucky. This is my first time fishing. With spirit like this broken sword must have once been a top-grade artifact. Your own failure is painful, but your brother's success hurts even more. Drop. After all these years, you so-called righteous cultivators have only grown more devious. You actually came up with such a vicious plan. Xiaofeng, didn't you say the plan was foolproof? Didn't you claim you could read fate? They're already at our doorstep. What exactly did you calculate? Shut your mouth. This isn't the time to fight among ourselves. How could the plan have leaked? Unless Luo San is the mole. Attack. Die, you righteous rats. Your identities were made perfectly clear in Lingyi Mountain's video. Playing at ghosts and gods. So this is the righteous path? You actually use tricks like this? This is how key cultivators fight? Try hitting me with an artifact, then talk. Who needs to reason with ghost cultivators? Xiaofeng, lend me an artifact. This thing is tough. Ah, Ghost Yin, give him the myriad ghost banner. Finish him quickly. Yongbao, I can't hold out much longer. Die. Classic Myriad Souls banner artifact. After all these years, you're still using the same old tricks. Times have changed, brat. Perfect. Let's test that kid from Lingyi Mountain's key ratio. Fire. Luo San, you useless fool. What are you doing? You just borrowed that artifact, and you nearly wrecked it before it got warm. I'm seriously starting to think you're a spy sent by the other side. Lend me another one. There won't be any surprises this time. A supreme treasure has appeared. A supreme treasure has appeared. One of my artifacts has appeared. What artifact is it, Master Chu? Should I go retrieve it? The little myriad treasure cauldron. I haven't seen it in many years. I never thought it was hidden in this volcano. It's just an artifact I casually refined early in my past life. Shujin, there's no need to go. I'll make it come back on its own. Controlling an artifact from a distance is already extremely difficult, especially across the barriers between two realms. And reconnecting with an artifact lost for so many years? After all, my master is the myriad treasure demon venerable. If he hadn't lived in the same era as Yiki Maixing, one of the greatest figures in all of history would never have existed. A complete top-grade artifact. You little punks. Think you can take me on? You're still too green. Blocking my way. So I'll collect a toll. That's not too much to ask, right? What the heck is this? This black cauldron looks dangerous. Don't provoke it. A sentient magic treasure. Might really beat someone up if pushed. Strange. Did I forget something? He's dodging the hook. In that case, I'll use Hanshin to catch him off guard. A top angler always reacts faster than the fish bites. Somebody save me. What just shot past me? My spirited little bro. Zhu Yan, stay with Miao Miao. I'm going to save my thesis. Lin Yushan, let go. I can't, my hand's stuck. Where there's a rod, there's a man. An angler's dignity. Strange, I actually got hooked. It must have been a blind spot. Or a little duobao cauldron pushed me off course. Either way, it wasn't my technique. Whoa, my boy. Just as expected from my boy, Lin Bufin. The student has surpassed the master. He even hooked the treasure I was controlling. My lord, the priority is stopping the treasure. The young master is about to be flown like a kite. Wait. What is it? It seems causality wants to take over. Should we step in, young master? A sharp sword is forged through hardship. Stamina comes from being a workhorse. His body cultivation natal treasure isn't finished yet. Causality stepping in may be a blessing. Besides, with little duobao cauldron here, protecting him won't be hard. That idiot Luo San has already destroyed 4 of my treasures. Tearing treasures apart so easily is more than simple suppression. It may well be a false spirit treasure. Feng, give me another treasure. I definitely won't fall for it this time. This really is the last time. You'd better be careful. Borrowing your treasure. This time, I'll lend you a dead end. You only want to use me as a pawn. The Wheel Emperor's resentment formed from countless corpses in the mine. Then it swallowed little Feng's ghost infant. You don't actually think this one ugly centipede can turn things around, do you? I never meant to kill you. The 1000C 10,000 grudge yin centipede specializes in escape arts. It can hide in the world's foul energy and cross 1,000 miles in an instant. If I want to leave, you can't stop me. Why isn't the ceiling array reacting? Goodbye. Next time, I'll savor you properly. Until then, keep a close eye on your little brats. A battle between nascent soul experts. I didn't see a thing. I'm just passing through. Somebody save me. My spirited little bro. Can we make peace? Where did you bring me? Is this still the profound astral spirit realm? Are you trying to destroy me? No, please, not this. I can let the 5-spirit brood and withered leaf go. But you're taking lucky too? That affects my fortune. I admit defeat, but I'll remember this grudge. Don't look down on a poor young man. I'll smash your lousy cauldron someday. No, you're trying to assault me too? It didn't burn me or use me as material. It just won't let me leave. Something is taking shape, and it's connected to my spirit. Causality is refining my second natal treasure. An expectant old father waiting outside the delivery room must feel this way. Some unimaginable entity has its eyes on me? Ah, I'm insanely awesome. What is coveting my good looks? If Hunshin hadn't activated in time, I probably would have wet my pants. It won't let me leave. It's protecting me. Something out there doesn't want me to finish my second natal treasure. I can't say it. I absolutely can't draw its attention again. I remember my last natal treasure seemed to explode when it was finished. Probably not. Somebody save me. Boss, are you okay, Meow? Cough, cough. I'm fine. My butt's just numb. Bailing, check if my butt's still there. Yep, it's still there, Meow. Thank goodness. This is your compensation. Just like when I took him to blow up cow pies as a kid. He tripped halfway there and could only crawl and roll, screaming his head off. My lord, that's not funny. If Ruo Yikin finds out what you did, I won't help you when she beats you this time. Shujian, what nonsense are you talking about? I'm just happy that 13 condensed his second natal treasure. What exactly will the second natal treasure be? The second natal treasure. Yingbao copied his deskmate's test, while Lei Kai used neater handwriting to score higher, then stabbed his deskmate in the back. Borrowing from others makes your work stronger. Isn't this an enhanced copy of a magic treasure? Whoa, my spiritual sense grew too. Both body and magical cultivation can increase spiritual sense. In other words, I gain 1 extra stat point every time I level up. I've got overpowered covered. Don't move, boss, meow. There's still a spot on your face. Hehe, as expected of my boss, meow. You leveled up way too fast, meow. I've only been with you a few days, and your cultivation has already risen this much. I have to work hard from now on, and hold on to this hard-earned job. Lin, I'm glad you're okay. What about the black cauldron? Where did it go? It let me go a little while ago, then flew off on its own. Good, it's gone. Let's hurry back. We might still make the rankings drop. This should be enough to reforge the broken sword and save us a lot on materials. I've got the goods. Can you grant me one small request? Name it. I'll do my best. Let me see your NATO treasure. That's it? Sure. Summon a few more flying swords. Ah, Zhu Minkin. Perfectly attuned, powerful functions, and, most importantly, incredibly cool. He has to be my first choice. Why did you suddenly summon the black fish? Is this your second natal treasure? Body and magical cultivation both reached foundation establishment, giving you a second natal treasure. That simply shouldn't be possible in this world. Someone knows this is possible. No one knows about my two-core method except infatuated tiger. Seeing your sister Lin's reaction is strange. In that case, let's run an experiment. I've reached foundation establishment in both magic and body training. Did you really need to say that? Isn't it normal to reach foundation establishment in both? Both can reach foundation establishment at once. Isn't it common sense that you can't train both? This isn't worth discussing. I train both magic and body. That's normal. You can train both? Of course not. Senior Lin secretly drank elixir powder behind my back. Her two brain halves are fighting each other now. Got it. Causality directly rewrote everyone's common sense. That causality thing is so shady.
Hey, anyone with questions can ask causality theory later.
Just make sure you get hit with Bieti and Hong first. Boss, this stain won't come off, meow. Is it a birthmark, meow? When did I ever have a birthmark? You've been cursed. I've always been kind to people. I make lots of friends. Who would curse me? I don't know either. Let's head back to Howling Mine first. Let the two deans take a look. It is a curse, and not an ordinary one. Five-finger heart-weeping curse. The caster plants the curse in an object. When the object is destroyed, the curse attaches to whoever triggered it. When centipede marks appear on all five fingers, even the victim's spiritual sense will corrode. What if we cut off this finger? Cutting it off won't help. Then isn't Lin Yishen doomed? How am I doomed? There are still ways. First, with cultivation far beyond the casters, you can force the curse out, but the caster is at least in the spirit transformation realm. Even Dean Sai and I couldn't handle it if we were cursed. Second, have a powerful curse cultivator battle them from afar. Trace the source and lift the curse. Being cursed is the result. The trigger is the cause. The curse must have been hidden in that vicious centipede ghost. But you shouldn't have had a chance to destroy it. I didn't kill it. Causality did. But who could curse causality? And somehow it all came back to me. That centipede died right beside me. I may have gotten caught in it. There are precedents for area triggers. Don't worry too much. You have about 20 days before it activates. The government has a department for lifting curses. I'll report it right away. Don't stress these next few days. Eat and drink as usual. Have some good food. It's supposed to comfort me. Why does it sound like hospice care? Then we'll trouble you, Ding Zhao. We should be thanking you. If you and Black Cauldron hadn't shown up, Luozan would have escaped with the vicious ghost. The fallout would have been endless. Senior Lin, don't tell Zhu Zhaogu or Senior Meow Meow. You. They can't help. They'll just worry for nothing. I'll be leaving in a few days. If it can't be lifted, maybe someday you'll remember this rowdy junior. Smile. I know the government can lift it. A curse planted by a spirit transformation cultivator. How could it be easy to lift? I just hope our ancestor sees I'm the Lin family's only heir. I'll bow a few more times down there. They dared curse my son? They're tired of living. I've seen more curses in my past life than he's seen people. This GU is the vessel for the curse, and the coordinates delivered to me. 5-finger heart-weeping curse. There is a third solution, Shugian. In 19 days, if 13's curse still isn't lifted, kill the caster's whole family. Yes, my lord. The spirit fire's going out of control. Fall back now. Trying to run. The temperature's still rising. Open fire. That works too. Water dragon break. Control it first, then change the battlefield. Then focus fire. So this is militarized hunting. Not bad. Ah, Din Sai. This flame can damage even spirit treasures this badly. No wonder it's spirit fire born from refined ki. The 10,000 ice pure phoenix flame formed in a unique way. Sister Tashin actually judged it to be a magic treasure. As long as it absorbs its spirit power, I can call down the 10,000 ice pure phoenix flame seal. Crooks, Sister Tashin. I smell baitfish. Junior Lin is in danger over there. Clear waters and green mountains are mountains of gold and strength. Everyone, follow Junior Lin closely. Prevent wildfires. It's everyone's duty. The spirit mirror wasn't inherited from last year's seniors. It was borrowed from next year's juniors. Don't come over. Nobody come over. Junior Lin, say no more. We get it. Faster, even faster. Faster. Rasta. Most important, it looks cool. The school gets a sword. I get a sword. That school's sword isn't even as cute as me. Junior Lin really is an eco-pioneer. Of course, protecting the environment is everyone's duty. Next, It'll need to be refined slowly. Spirit fire has a will. To make it serve you takes a long time and plenty of patience. To build a bond. No need, I can already use it directly. The government has assigned someone to lift your curse. But you need to go to the southern region. The southern region? That place with all the mushrooms? Besides mushrooms, the southern region has also produced lots of GU insects. It's a natural holy land for raising GU. Your curse bears traces of GU insects. It needs local experts to treat it. So it's the right specialty. These are remains collected from Howling Mine. We suspect they're tied to the Southern Region's outlaw organization. Lin Wanqing, you'll escort them. Send them over together. Understood. All right, I'll book the tickets first. Time is tight. Civilian flights are too slow. I've already requested a special plane for you. A military transport plane. This is the Dragon Nation's newest, the Sun 16 Spirit-powered drone fighter. It'll get you to the southern region as fast as possible. Type 16? I remember the Type 14 was still a concept plane at air shows online. We're rather discreet. Got it. With me around, the Lin family can say the ancestral graves are smoking. But where do we sit? Isn't this a drone? I don't see any seats. Isn't the weapons bay roomy enough? Quit talking and get on. This five-finger heart-weeping curse reaches deep into spiritual sense. To remove it, that part of your spiritual sense must be cut away. But spiritual sense is tied to the soul. If it's removed, it will naturally affect your mind. Though your spiritual sense is stronger than other foundation establishment cultivators, cutting it out rashly is still risky. But recently, in the nether mystic spirit realm, I've heard that spirit-nourishing soulgrass has appeared. It can repair damaged spiritual sense. If you can get it, I can arrange the removal procedure. Zhao Wuxia told me. You seem to have powerful concealment techniques. You're suitable for this mission. Please, begin. If you have any extra soul-nourishing herb, I hope you'll give it to me. I'll pay you well. It's for Duanqing. That's right. After all, it happened on my watch. Ignoring it goes against my code. As long as the pay is right, I'm fine with it. Good, it's a deal. To raise the odds, I'll lend you a geobug for protection. What's this thing for? The five-tailed ghost-hand scorpion can poison a nascent soul cultivator. When do I leave? The sooner, the better. Wedding money, 3 copper coins. I only have one. Please spare me. This mountain is mine. I forgot the next part. I forgot the rest. Anyway, it's a robbery. There are so many of you ghosts. 1 copper each. Senior Lin, your magic weapon isn't fast enough. And it's not ruthless enough. Master, lift your bridal veil. A headless idol. No wonder you couldn't stay alive. The ghosts here really aren't ordinary. No awareness. Like an empty shell. They do look like the ghosts in the Underworld Descent game. Massage my legs. Money ghost, get over here. $23. Not bad. Stop the car. Tulip, find anything valuable? Pa, 2 poor ghosts. Only 7 ghost coins. She, keep it down. Captain Song Ching. It's fine. Ghosts can't enter temples. Good thing we found this place. Ah, boss. What did you see? Why are you so scared? The ghost bride is outside. Boss, stop acting. How could a ghost get near a temple? Wedding money, 3 coppers. I'll pay. Don't kill me. Ah, give me the purse. Lily, help me hold him here. Here are 3 coins. To buy my own life. You still have ghost coins? Hey, just stole them. Hurry, give me all your coppers. I want to buy my life. Help. Let me go! We already paid to buy our lives. Why? We already paid to buy our lives. They're all dead. Happy now? Who are you?
Me?
I'm just Bilio, passing through. You're insane? Hey, boss. That was amazing. Meow. Sure enough, the lower your morals, the faster you make money. Boss, you sound awfully proud of something awful. It won't be long before I can buy that soul-nourishing herb. Since we're here, we should buy other good stuff too. Brother Zibo, sorry to bother you. Friend, where are the dumb rich ghosts around here? Hand over your ghost coins, then sign this lifetime partnership contract. Relax, I'm easy to talk to. Why doesn't this contract have a termination clause? Because it's a lifetime partnership. It's totally safe outside. I guarantee it on my honor. You have honor? Senior, you first. The road's slippery. Watch your step. Have you heard? That ghost king who showed up recently. Isn't he just leading a bunch of core formation and foundation establishment ghostlings? And that's a ghost king? How old is your info? Good thing you didn't meet him. Otherwise, if you charged in, you wouldn't know how you died. You'd better have a good reason. Yesterday, he killed a nascent soul cultivator. Is that reliable? I saw it myself. That nascent soul expert melted into a puddle of pus. Even his nascent soul couldn't escape. That wasn't a siege. That was a death wish. Waiter, you see good wine and don't bring it over? No sense at all. Believe me, I'll tear this place down. Coming, sir. Please calm down. What are you doing here with no wine? Sir, I'm here to claim an inheritance. You are... These five-tailed ghost hand scorpions are really useful. Wu Diao sure was poor. And you're a golden core cultivator. You're even poorer than Lin Wanqing. Can use it to store things, but I can use it to store surprises. Not bad. It's powerful. This thing can do more than poison a nascent soul. It can kill one in seconds. Next sword. Sir, how do I get to Blackwell? 100 ghost copper coins. What if I give you 200? Could you also teach me how to deal with the evil ghosts in Blackwell? 2 questions. 200 ghost copper coins. First question. Once you're in the village, turn left at the locust tree. Follow the wall, and you'll find Blackwell. Second question. Go to the 6th house in the village. Kill the ghost in that house. Check under the stove. There's a package there. Take it to Blackwell. Got it. A 100 ghost copper coins for your freedom. Now, go do your own thing. As long as you don't knock, the ghost inside can't come out. Anyone home? Jingheng. A bachelor whose parents are dead too. This thing's been hidden here for years. Even ghosts wouldn't want to eat this. Don't rush. I'll soon take you to the person you need to see. Anyone there? What did you do? It can talk. What do you want? Work for me. Be my bodyguard for a few days. I'll pay your life fee for 10 days up front. Come with me. I'll pay you the rest too. The extra is a bonus. Blackwell Village is remote, and the location is awful. You haven't made many ghost copper coins lately, have you? Things will be different with me. I've got plenty of money. Money really can make ghosts work. So it was you. So you did it. So you framed me. Framed me. This aura. Now my pay needs a raise. Hey, I paid you. Can you tell me how you died? Boss, you're too blunt, meow. Who asks a ghost how they died right away? You were sent by Grandpa Village Guard to get the package. Teacher, we met. Her name was Lu Zholian. Her uncle's kid was the leader of the children. Zholian was malnourished, thin as a dry stick. Everyone looked down on her. Only Grandpa Village Guard didn't reject her. We were both outcasts in the village. Later, she heard my voice. My name is Lu Xiaoyu. I'm her younger sister. Looking at the whole thing, I learned just one word. But was she really wrongfully killed? You're just like those people. You don't believe us. No, I believe you didn't steal the chicken. I found the evidence myself. I just suspect. This wasn't just a false accusation. What do you mean? The truth from back then. I can help you find it. But I need payment. Why should I trust you? Hey, us black-faced folks have a great reputation for solving cases out there. Come with me and protect me for 10 days. A nascent soul ghost. And it comes with a bonus. If she joins the team. This is a huge win, Lu Xiaoyu. You don't want Lu Zholian to die without knowing why, do you? Aren't you her best friend? Or do you only think of yourself? Fine. I agree. It's a deal. If you won't open up, I'll go in myself. Huh? That doesn't feel right. Boss, it's a lying ghost, meow. It told lies while alive, and framed others. After death, its eyes were sewn shut, so it can't see faces. Looks like this old bastard already. Knew Lu Zholian didn't steal the chicken. This wasn't a false accusation. It was premeditated murder. Rich families even have courtyards. Bai Ling, this fellow villager of yours is fierce. It's not my kind, meow. This thing has no tiger soul.
It's not a ghost tiger at all, meow.
Take people inside. Catch all the remaining ghosts. Search carefully. There really is someone inside. Boss, can I have this tiger skin? Meow, please. Meow. Sure, it's yours. Cute little cats have the best luck. Bai Ling works hard for me, so she can't work hard for no pay. Thanks, boss. Love you, meow. What kind of ghost is this? A tiger skin ghost, meow. It used tiger skins to do evil while alive. That's why it became this kind of ghost after death. I see. Okay, here's the conclusion. Lu Zholian wasn't wrongfully killed. She was driven to death. And it has to do with your parents' deaths. You're saying my parents were... Most likely. Your uncle killed them. That fierce tiger back then. Was him wearing a ghost tiger skin as a disguise for your family's land deed and property. He killed your parents first, then spared you. He likely planned to sell you off in marriage when you grew up and scam another payout. Later, Dog Lazi set his sights on Lu Zholian and wanted to marry her. Old Madame Wang took the money and arranged the match for him. But Dog Lazy's reputation was awful. Your uncle wouldn't marry you off to a loser with nothing to offer. So, they decided to ruin Lu Zholian's reputation first. Only trash deserves trash. They struck when the village guardian was away. Anyone with eyes could see it was a setup. But Uncle has a huge family fortune. Everyone is waiting for Uncle's stance. Uncle had already made a deal with Go Lazy. The price was probably Lu Zholian and the land deeds of both the Lu and Go families. Once Lu Zholian marries, all the family property goes to Uncle. The one thing they didn't expect. was that he was so strong-willed. He'd prove his innocence by taking his own life. Of course, this is only an inference from the information we have. It may not be completely accurate. Believe it or not. Number. I believe you. By the way, how did Grandpa Village Guardian die? You didn't accidentally kill him, did you? It wasn't me. Grandpa Village Guardian was already a ghost when he returned to the village. He was the one who turned Jolien and me into ghosts. So the strongest ghost in Blackwell Village was never Lu Xiaoyu. They had been waiting for someone who could uncover the truth. Luckily, I left right after paying. I didn't provoke that big shot. Then, as agreed, you'll sign a temporary employment contract with me. Bai Ling is a full-time employee. Lu Xiaoyu is a temp worker.
Thanks.
No problem. Get familiar with your new coworker while you're at it. What do we do next? Make money. Then we'll visit the ghost market. I hear that Ghost King took down another base yesterday. Everyone died. That beast only targets Dowless cultivators. I suspect he's a spy sent by the Dragon Kingdom. He doesn't seem like an official cultivator. His methods are so cruel.
He's probably just a coward.
Too scared to provoke the authorities, so he only dares kill us. Makes sense. I wouldn't dare provoke the authorities either. But his good days are over. My cousin's senior brother's uncle's daughter's little ghost said. Several demon sects have decided to hunt him down. Hey, he crazily hunts Dowless cultivators. He must be after ghost coins. At this ghost market, he'll definitely show up. The mass grave has become an inescapable trap. They have every tracking and locking method ready. He won't be able to escape. Damn, why is he so evil? He deserves to be hunted down. What's your name, brother? Just call me Zero. Brother Zero. You hate that Ghost King too? Hate him, that's putting it mildly. I used to run a Dowless cultivator group. We never fought with anyone, and often stood up for the innocent. But that Belia coveted our group's secret treasure. One day he brought a horde of ghosts, and came at our door with a black staff. That Ghost King went too far. Dowless cultivators are people too. Kill, kill, kill. Thanks to these kind brothers. I never would have known people were planning to hunt me down. Look, Black Crown Mountain is here too. Black Crown Mountain truly is the leading demon sect of the Netherfree spirit realm. Ruthless and vicious. A true role model for us all. I wonder when I'll be able to join Black Crown Mountain. The guy who called me bloodthirsty just now and said I was a disgrace to humanity seems to be this guy. When I kill people, it's barbaric. But when Black Crown Mountain kills, it's exemplary. You really understand double standards. Liu Zhu said. The soul formation cultivator who cursed me is in Black Crown Mountain. Stay away. Stay away. It's not time to confront that monster yet. Three nascent soul cultivators. 10 golden core cultivators. 50 core formation cultivators. The rest are all foundation establishment. As expected of the leading demon sect in the Netherfree spirit realm, for a Dowless cultivator to reach nascent soul, is harder than reaching the heavens. And they brought 3 at once. Last time, I had enough ghost path points. But Ji Yu Dao held me back. I've worked hard lately. I'll definitely pass next year. And get into Black Crown Mountain. I already bought last year's exam questions. How can you compete with me? I enrolled in the Elder's private cram course. You are doomed to lose to me. Wherever there are people, there's a market. Wherever there's a market, there's competition. Where there's competition, there are cram schools. Our top priority is finding the coffin shop. If someone gets there first, should we clear them out? No need. We don't have enough people to stop every enlightened cultivator. Too much commotion would alert our target. Besides, not just anyone can find the coffin shop, other than those of us who planned ahead. Who else could meet such strict conditions? My top priority here is the soul-nourishing spirit herb. Ghosts only gather here when the ghost market opens. This place is way too big. I have money, but nowhere to spend it. That's Grandpa Village Guardian. His identity as a guardian ghost is far from simple. He may know many secrets of the ghost market. Grandpa Village Guardian. Zhao can't find the medicine shop. Could you tell me where it is? 100 ghost coins for directions. This old ghost is pretty shrewd. Turn right at the intersection ahead. Turn left at the next intersection and walk 800 yards. Private fights are forbidden in the ghost market. Your safety is guaranteed. No need to keep him by our side every second. Yes, boss. I want to buy soul-nourishing spirit herbs. 500 ghost coins each. I'll take all of them. 3 plants. So refreshing. We've got the goods. Now we just need to go back and let Li Yuju perform the surgery. Boss, do you have any treasures that strengthen spiritual sense? Soul-calming dark lotus seeds, meow.
How much?
2,000 ghost coins. I'll take it. What does this do? The soul-calming dark lotus seed blooms in your sea of consciousness, forming a soul-calming dark lotus. It can strengthen your spiritual sense, protect your sea of consciousness, suppress evil forces, and keep your mind clear, meow. Ghost cultivators have many ways to attack the sea of consciousness and disturb the mind. Lu Xiaoyu's ability works the same way. This can even resist the 5-finger heart-weeping curse inside you. It's a life-saving treasure, meow. Getting this for 2,000 ghost coins is a steal. My spiritual sense is already comparable to a core formation cultivator's. The ghost market is full of treasures. You just need an eye for them. I have 8,000 ghost coins left. Let's find a few more good deals. Soul-nourishing spirit herb. Just a little more. Who ruined my plan? No matter. when the ghost market opens next time. I'll wipe out every ghost path cultivator. $100,000 ghost coins, frozen. Boss, you're so nice to me, meow. I'll stick with you for life. Meow. Boss, the stronger your ghost aura, the more traffic this shop gets. I figured out some of this ghost market's rules. Get lost if you don't want to die. You don't belong here. Oh, you dare stop King Belial. Yeah, today I'm useless zero. Can't understand plain words? Get out. My bones. My meridians. My path to immortality. You're so strong. Are you trying to kill me? No way, I just gave you a light shove. I'm a mage cultivator. How could I be that strong? This bastard's faking an injury in the ghost market. His act is so over the top. The ghost market won't buy it. You've been in the Yuxia spirit realm so long, and still don't know most ghosts are NPCs. Kid, NPC checks aren't always right. Don't let me catch you outside the ghost market making noise. If I do, you'll pay for it. I'll rip his mask right off. Care for another round, sir? Maybe the next one will be good.
Again.
Another stone coffin. Why do they keep getting worse? You crooked merchant. Hey, business. Is all by mutual consent. That's a bit hurtful, sir. I lose face. You lose ghost copper coins. Face isn't worth a coin. This deal's a steal. Another round? The next one will be good for sure. New customer. Want to try your luck? 500 ghost copper coins a pull. They're all good stuff. No blanks, guaranteed. What are those losers at the gate doing? They let some punk in. Kid, get out of the ghost market now. Or I'll chop you into 8 pieces and feed you to dogs. You picked a fight with Shuangguan Mountain? How can someone be so vile and fearless? Boss, I was gonna buy some things. But now I can't. If I buy more, he'll chop me up. How many ghost copper coins do you have left? None. No money? Then get lost. You dare bully my customer. Cutting off a ghost's income is like killing his parents. You dog. Ahem. We were in the wrong. We're very sorry. Honored guest. Want to open one? First, tell me what you sell here. We sell coffins, and the occupants inside them. Each coffin holds an unknown corpse or remains. One pull costs 500 ghost copper coins. Each customer may take only one coffin, but if you're not satisfied, you can pay to pull again. Stone coffins, bronze coffins, custom coffins. If you pull a custom coffin, there's an extra spectacle. And it's super cool. Why does this sound so familiar? Is there a 10 pull guarantee? It's all fate. Buy one. They're all good stuff. No blanks. Guaranteed. Fine. Let's try one. Inspector, sir. Should we stop him?
How?
Go challenge that money-grubbing boss. Don't rush. The next coffin may not pay out. We don't have much money left. Let the kid cover us first. My lord, your foresight is unmatched. We adore you. This kid's no good either. Gacha with no guarantee. Is something I always avoid. Care for another round, sir?
Again.
That's right, bro.
Again.
That's right, exactly. Something's off with this kid. Where'd he get so many ghost copper coins? He's probably not an independent cultivator. He may be from another sect. Kid, 10 coffins is plenty. Stop now. A little pulling is fun, but too much hurts you. Pay to win gacha never ends well. Shut up, all of you. Don't you have dreams? What dream? The dream of spending my last ghost copper coin. One last pull. Fuck, why? Why'd you have to provoke him? We should have let him leave with that wooden coffin. My sect leader ordered me to bring back a gold coffin. Damn, we're the pity now. Nice. Going all in was worth it. Can I try, Miao? You want to pull too? Yeah, Bai Ling wants to try once, Miao. Sure, just for fun. Okay, Miao. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Why does that cat have Buddha light? No, that really is Buddha light. That kid must be with the Longguo government. If he really has official backing, we'll have to be cleaner from now on. Interesting little cat. Boss, here's 500 ghost copper coins, Miao.
Hold on.
Wait, Miao. I need to prepare first. Fine, prepare. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Boss, now meow. Hey, Bailing. What were you doing just now? Boss, that was a shamanic dance, meow. It brings blessings and wards off bad luck, meow. Superstition. Anyone who believes that is set for life. Don't say that, meow. Mine is officially certified folk heritage in Longo, meow. A gold coffin just came out. And you want another big win? No chance. Master, why? Are we really that unlucky? Sec leader, I failed you. There really is a custom coffin. I just made that up. You're amazing, Bailing. Amitabha, meow. Everything is fate. Looks like this belongs to me, meow. It was for you anyway, boss, meow. I'm glad you like it, meow. Boss bought me a new dress too, meow. This is my return gift, meow. Kid. What is it? Kid, I think there's been a misunderstanding between us. How about joining Zhuangguan Mountain? Cultivation resources up to Nascent Soul can all be provided. In exchange, give us the black coffin. No thanks. Sounds tempting. Even so, I refuse. What I love most is saying no to smug people like you. Only an idiot would work with them. Why give up being a Longo prodigy to become a terrorist? Sorry, Mom and Dad. And sorry to the fallen heroes. Is that so? What a shame. Then I wish you a safe journey, young friend. The Yuxia spirit realm is windy, so be careful. The bigger the storm, the pricier the fish. Worry about Zhuangguan Mountain's coffin lids. Don't let the wind blow them away.
Meow.
By the way, let me remind you of one thing. With that pitch black mask on your face, you still want to sell your goods? Since I'm such a kind man, I'll give you a bucket of white paint. Paint your face white before you take a hit. You're welcome. That bastard is such a piece of work. Black Blade, take a few men and keep an eye on him. Once he leaves Ghost Night, kill him at once. Forget it, all of you go. Red Ghost, you go too. Yes. All I had to do was recruit him into Zhuangguan Mountain, then ask the sect master to curse him in secret, so he could never fight back again. Since he refused to take the easy way, he'll have to take the hard way. That bastard has to die. Only then can I vent my hatred. He thought a few sweet words would make me risk using the white paint he sent me.
He really underestimated me, Venerable Poison Cicada.
I have my own. Are you still taking a hit? Wait, it won't hurt to let him do it anyway. Besides, other than this ghost, I've already sent everyone else away. Poison Cicada. I think it'd be worth it to call a couple more people over. Poison Cicada, I understand your loyalty. I know what you're going through. No wonder the sect master values him so much. He's always overshadowed me. Otherwise, should I self-destruct my nascent soul? No, I'm the sect master's loyal death warrior. I can't betray his nurturing. Let's go. Or I could give you one hit myself. Then we can stop. Go home and live your life.
Take it.
I'll take it even if it kills me. You just went to the coffin shop. One question. 100 ghost copper coins. Brother Lin, stop messing around. Grandpa Village Guardian, you two? Every time Brother Lin asks something, he wants money. Keep this up and I won't talk to you anymore. Why does this little padded jacket feel drafty? Old man, where's my Ghostfire Pavilion? Old wild ghost, I did go to the coffin shop just now. Is there something you want to say? By the way, I don't have many ghost copper coins left. If you ask me for more, I'll have to borrow them from Jolien. That's right, Grandpa. If you ask Brother Lin for money, I'll pay you. It's only been a few days. Handing Jolien over to this kid may have been a terrible move. The coffin shop has a very powerful backer. It may even involve the spirit realms, most fundamental secrets and rules. First, aren't you curious why everyone's soul is worth only one ghost copper coin? No matter what realm they're in, it's always the same. How the hell would I know? Something has to be measured. Maybe it isn't the strength of one's spiritual sense, but something within the soul. Everyone has that something, and it's the same in every realm. You catch on pretty quick. You're getting close. That thing is called spiritual intelligence. Only when it joins with spiritual sense is it called divine awareness. Spiritual sense can keep growing, but spiritual intelligence is fixed at birth. It represents the way a person thinks, as well as their creativity. I remember you outsiders have something called artificial intelligence, right? Hearing about artificial intelligence from a village guardian ghost. That's right. AI's computing power is like human spiritual sense. No matter how fast it processes information, it can only organize what already exists. It can't truly think. What it lacks is spiritual intelligence. And spiritual intelligence is the true material in ghost copper coins. That's why everyone can form one ghost copper coin. Of course, this is only a conclusion a group of old ghosts came up with. There's another possibility. The being collecting the ghost copper coins is powerful beyond imagination. In his eyes, everyone is worth the same. We're all just ants. Which one do you believe? The first one. That would explain why. Most of the ghosts in this spirit realm lack divine awareness. It all makes sense. Their spiritual intelligence was long ago taken away by that mysterious being. And if we take it a step further, these mindless ghosts may have become his tools long ago, collecting ghost copper coins for him. No wonder the ghosts here can't be taken out. That's far enough. What comes next can't be discussed. This place really is being watched. You've got plenty of flaws. But your brain works fast. Back to the coffin shop. Unlike most shops belonging to powerful ghosts, the coffin shop's true owner is him. Can you guess where the corpses in the coffins came from? They're all his things. Their origins are unknown. Only a small portion of them were collected by the old ghost who runs the coffin shop. The coffins contain only corpses, with no souls. To obtain one, you have to pay with ghost copper coins. As for why every coffin costs the same, that's his rule. Could it be that he's out of his mind and too lazy to think? So he sells every coffin at the same price? Why aren't you laughing? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh no. I hit the one place his brain doesn't work. Take Jolien and Xiaoyu and leave. They're special. Grandpa Village Guardian, aren't you coming with us? Grandpa has things to do. Besides, for quite some time now, Grandpa has been safe. You seem to have a little tail behind you. Want me to help? Old wild ghost, you probably shouldn't get involved. I can handle it myself. A storm is coming. Where is he? He must have used a concealment technique. Pretty smart. Don't bother looking. He probably escaped already. What now? Kill them and take their stuff. I'm good at that. Hide well. Father-in-law's room. Jiu poison. It can even corrode a nascent soul avatar. Don't touch the storage bag. That kid is still nearby. Take your time looking. Red Oni black blade. What are you doing? Sect master. Who did this? That's what happened. Good work. What's meant to be will come. What's not meant to be, don't force it. Five-tailed ghost hand scorpion. Liu Zhu's Jiu. The Zhuanggang spirit realm mission failed. That man was hit by the five-finger heart-crying curse. Liu Zhu sent him into the ghost market to find a soul-calming herb to break the curse. Sorry, he probably bought all the soul-calming herbs. It's okay, Sect Master. Sect Master, I'm so sorry. It's fine. Whatever you draw is fate. Take it out and see. Why does it look familiar? Duh, isn't that your head? At least it's centered. It's just that everyone's luck is worse than the last. Zhuangguan Mountain's future looks pretty bleak. Forget it. Let's say we never found the coffin shop. Prepare to declare war on Dragon Fang's stronghold. Where's the soul-calming herb? Got it. Hurry, Senior Liu Zhu is ready. Don't we still have 2 days? The surgery takes a day and a half. How long? A day and a half. Hurry, if I survive, I'll make you crown prince. Dr. Liu, save him. Why the rush? Don't we still have 2 days? Doesn't the surgery take a day and a half? The removal only takes half an hour. Then what's the other day and a half for? Suturing. Suturing takes a day and a half. If it looks bad, I'll undo it and sew it again. Such a kind doctor. No, I just can't stand crooked stitches. So you're using my divine sense for embroidery? The equipment's ready. Let's begin. Cutting the divine stone will hurt. Want anesthesia? The mighty King Belial is scared of this little pain? Full anesthesia, thanks. This kid has lots of good stuff. His divine sense is strong enough. Duan Qing can come over now. My head, you quack. You're awake. How's your divine sense? Damn, what a great doctor. Dr. Lin. Thank you. No problem. We both got what we wanted. I got paid for it. An interesting woman. Where's Dr. Liu? Dr. Liu took back the five-tailed ghost scorpion. He also prepared a new Jiu bug for you as payment. But Dr. Liu said the five-tailed ghost scorpion hasn't been well lately. Do you know why? I can't admit I skimmed just a little of its venom. It probably fought too much in the spirit realm. The kid's worn out. Just feed it more nutrients. This is the Myriad Jiu Urn March. It can store living things and all kinds of Jiu bugs. My father and Dr. Liu picked this Tiantong sunlit mystic serpent for you. It feeds on poison. Its poison eyes can release mystic light that poisons people. It's only at Foundation establishment now, but it can reach spirit transformation when grown. Spirit transformation? This is my father's monster taming textbook. It has methods for raising and taming monsters. Your divine sense is strong enough. You can start practicing early. This thing? Thanks. It's useful. Aren't you going to rest more? No, I have things to do. So, is the five-finger heart-crying curse cured? Perfectly. You've got a tough life. I thought my project was doomed again. My loyal subject, you protected me well. Today I name you Crown Prince. Are you going back next? To school to finish your project? Yes, I was just about to head back to school. Also, President Tsai had your custom item made. It's finished. Sounds great. But before we go, there's something you need to know first. We can't leave right now. The entrance and exit to Dragonfang Stronghold's Yuxuan Mausoleum have a problem. They're being repaired. Save the best for last. Let's open this first. Golden Light of Merit. Wow, boss, what's in it?
Meow.
Boss, how do you have something this dangerous? Meow. It came from the gold coffin. You know it? The Arhat Tiger Subduing Arm. Meow. The Arhat Tiger Subduing Arm is very powerful, but the Tiger Demon can backlash. The user can't even sleep in peace. If something really goes wrong, you can cut off the arm and use it as a big grenade. That tiger bastard really is fierce. Don't worry. This tiger demon's mind has been extracted. Only its power and killing aura remain. Even if it's a bomb, it's a dud. None of its spirit transformation power was lost. And it won't backlash. If those baldies saw this thing, they'd fight like crazy for it. It's good stuff, alright? But I can't use it now. You can't. But the little cat can. Let it keep purifying the tiger's evil aura. Not only can it gain merit, it might get some of the tiger demon's power too. First, practice a modified tiger subduing art. Me? Fortune favors the bold. The timid go hungry. Go chant Tuxedigarbha Sutras at it. Give it a try. If anything happens, hide behind Raven Bro. Kitty, that betrayal. You use all your tricks on your own ghost. I bought it, Meow, but it won't fit, Meow. This can upgrade too? I'm hungry. If you eat this now, you might end up dead. This little thing is easy to feed. Be good. Sign the contract and it's yours. You want to eat? You're asking for it. The best part is finally here. Open the coffin. Raven bro, don't move. This is way too much of a stick. If a stick like this were lying by the road, what man could resist picking it up? Raven bro, can you tell what it is? If there's no problem, I'll pick it up. This thing seems to be a spirit treasure of heaven and earth. That smell. I knew it. Raven bro, really. A green coffin can yield an Arhat tiger subduing arm. What's inside a black coffin? Has to be incredible. Why would I lie to you? I care a lot about food safety. You really lucked out. When Bailing gets out, you should bow to her. I don't know what it does exactly. Like that Arhat tiger subduing arm before its mind has been extracted. I can't communicate with it. But it's definitely good stuff. That coffin shop is truly skilled at killing and preserving things. If its mind were still there, aside from me, everyone in Dragonfang's stronghold would probably be dead. Their after-sales service is really top-notch. So how do we use this thing? Possession. In short, this thing is just a big truck now that needs a driver. It's different from a magical artifact. Controlling one means communicating with its spirit, then forming a pact, like you did with that demon. But it has no spirit left. There's no way to communicate with it. If you use it as a tool, you can't draw on its power. It's like hitting someone with a nuke. Unless you can forge it back into a magical artifact. But frankly, most people can't do that. They'd only waste it. Then how do I possess it? Under normal circumstances, you need to reach the soul transformation realm to split your consciousness. Forcing it without enough cultivation could impair your mind at best, or turn you into a living corpse at worst. But your situation is unusual. Because of that surgery by Dr. Liu, your consciousness was already divided, and the missing part grew back. So the most dangerous step is already done. That went surprisingly smoothly. Don't get distracted. Put him inside. Burial curse, dead Guanyan wood. I still can't control it. Most of it's death energy, and it already has this much power. This feels amazing. Other people make zero distance contact. Mine is probably negative distance. This is bad. Zhuangguan Mountain is attacking. Is the exit from Longya Stronghold back online? Not yet. It needs more time. Zhuangguan Mountain attacked right when the exit failed. That can't be a coincidence. The exit failing was probably their doing too. They clearly came prepared. What about Liu Ju? Is he still at Longya Stronghold? Dr. Liu is still here. They're discussing the battle plans, with the soul transformation expert holding the line. Things haven't reached the worst point yet. Zhuangguan Mountain dared invade Longya Stronghold. We'll make sure they don't leave alive. That stinking rogue cultivator, who doesn't even dare show his Longo ID. It's time to show them the Dragon Lord's fury. This was filmed by a drone on the front line. Take a look first. How bad could it be? Do you think we can report Zhuangguan Mountain to the crash course inside and still make it? Hey, I was kidding. Stop hitting me. Junior Lin, you should run on your own. Didn't you say you had a powerful technique for hiding your tracks? What about you, staying to fight to the death? I have no choice. I can't get out. Then I won't run either. Survival out here takes loyalty. Don't try to be a hero, Lin Yushan. Don't get the wrong idea. If I wanted to run, I could leave anytime. I just don't need to leave yet. What the hell? That's ridiculous. You didn't sneak in to spy on her while she was bathing, did you? Slander. I'm a moral paragon at Linjiang University. How could I do something so tacky? If I really sneaked in, I wouldn't just be watching. That's way too much. Where did Zhuangguan Mountain get so many ghost soldiers? It probably has something to do with the ghost market. Lin Yishan, can you come to the conference room? Sure, I'm on my way. We're discussing moving the non-combatants out of Longya Stronghold. You want to move them into those temples? Exactly. We can't put all our eggs in one basket. If Longya Stronghold falls, we have to save as many non-combatants as possible and reduce casualties. Now we need to choose suitable temples. I'd like your opinion. Temples can block local evil spirits. They really are the best shelters. But temples keep out ghosts, not people. If we run into demonic sect cultivators, we'll still be in trouble. This temple is in a remote location. Hardly anyone goes there. It could shelter quite a few people. There's a golden core ghost spawn point nearby. So ordinary people don't dare come close. But with a golden core cultivator leading the way, it could work. This temple used to be occupied by a small rogue cultivator group, but it should be empty now. I know a safer path. There's actually another temple here. You missed it. It's a little small, but we can squeeze quite a few people in. Young friend, where did you learn all this? After Lin Yishan was struck by the five-finger heart-crying curse,
He traveled to the Yuxuan spirit realm for treatment.
then he went deep into rogue cultivator territory for the ghost market, and came back alive with soul-nourishing grass. This kid is incredible. Lin Yushan is impressive. You're only realizing that now? I knew he was special from the start. But I have a question.
Ahem.
These locations are pretty good. But I heard a newly risen Ghost King was recently seen there. If we send people there, they could be in danger. You mean that merciless killer who plucks every feather from a passing goose, the shameless Ghost King Belial? Don't worry. Ghost King Belial won't act. This concerns many people's lives. It's no game. That's the reason. I am Bilio. If the authorities investigate carefully, they'll trace it back to me. I've used the five-finger ghost hand so many times. It's practically my basic attack now. Showing off feels so good. The others not knowing is one thing. But why do those three look so shocked? Haven't you seen me wearing this mask? What's there to be surprised about? I thought it was just the same model. Who would have thought Ghost King Belial would be hiding inside a lousy foundation establishment cultivator like you? I gave him the mindless ghost hand, so he could make some dirty money off the rogue cultivators. Who knew it would cause such a huge mess? Luckily, he still had a conscience. He didn't go insane and attack the people of Longya Stronghold. Otherwise, even if I survived Shuangwen Mountain, I still wouldn't escape official scrutiny. You're really Belial. Then what about all those rogue cultivators nearby? I searched pretty thoroughly. I swept both mountains in the area. In that case, we'll use the temples for evacuation, according to Belial's previously designated locations. Also, the fact that Lingyi Mountain is Belial is highly classified. This was a task I assigned him personally. Everyone here must keep it secret. Understood. This isn't just for Lin Yishan. It's for me too. After making such a huge mess, I'm facing an endless hell of paperwork. I never thought Dr. Liu would help clean up my mess. Dr. Liu, I don't believe the Longo authorities had no contingency plan for the spirit realm exit failing. Can you tell us anything? The Yuxuan spirit realm often has spatial fluctuations. Only after contact is lost for over 12 hours will the outside world send a soul transformation expert. Wait, if reinforcements could arrive normally, there'd be no need for this evacuation meeting.
But now,
12 hours have already passed. I still haven't reached the soul transformation expert, who was supposed to come help us. There's only one possibility. The problem isn't just on our side. Even the entrance controlled by the authorities has malfunctioned. In other words, we're trapped inside the Yuxuan spirit realm. We can only wait for the entrance to stabilize before we have any chance of survival. Lin Yishan, I need your help with something. What is it? I'd like you to escort the evacuees to the temples. No problem. Leave the safest locations to me. Finally, I've picked the right paper. Who knows when the spirit realm will stabilize? One question costs 100 ghost coins. Holy crap. Old ghost, you scared me to death. Old ghost, do you really know what happened to Lin Jing? I changed my shape. You'll need to help me with something later. If you don't want to be trapped in this spirit realm forever, keeping this old man company, you'd better help me. Go on. Someone from the human race in this spirit realm is about to resurrect. Once he fully comes back to life, the spirit realm entrance will close. Where is he? Want me to take him out? He's my son. Oh, so he's your son. What a mess. Saying you'll kill his son right in front of me is pretty rude. No need for you to do it. I'll kill him myself. Sir, you're righteously killing your own kin. A true hero among ghosts. I'm impressed. What kind of parents could raise such a fine specimen? Where is your son? When do we send him on his way? Right here. This ghost energy. It's just like the ghost sealing power. in Blackwell Village. Young Master Wei turned into a ghost? Doesn't look like it to me. He's still alive. Using my own power, I sealed away his head. I've kept it with me all these years. That old man's strength may be far scarier than I thought. What do you need from me? Take me to his body. I'll revive him. Then kill him. I'm too weak right now. He'll sense me if I get too close. I can only sneak in using your hiding technique. Where is it? Shangguan Mountain. Fine. How do I get you in? I'll hide in your ghost eye. Release the seal. It'll hurt a little. Boss, be careful, Meow. You too. If you can't win, take Lin Wanqing and run. Let the ghost bride and the others cover you. Got it, Meow. Doggy, let's go. The ghost merchant went this far. Aren't you afraid the Dragon Nation will settle the score? No one can judge me, not even heaven. Not Liu Zhu either. Liu Zhu can't handle bed or a fight. He's even worse at fighting. Aren't you a man? Sometimes, I guess. Back then, he and I studied under the same master. We had a brief fling, too. Why'd you break up? It's not that dramatic. We just weren't on the same path. What a shame, Liu Zhu. You just had to stay in Dragonfang's stronghold now. Now I have to kill you myself. Speak of the devil. What an impressive body. Your divine sense and clone have merged this well. How will you reach void refinement later? Hey, we'll see. I'll be happy if I reach soul formation in this life. Liu Zhu, after all these years, you still act like a nagging old mom, senior brother. Don't call me senior brother. When you used mortals to refine souls, you were expelled from our sect. Senior brother Qian, Dao, companion Qian, should we fight somewhere else? I don't mind fighting here. Go. Just as tough as I thought. Fellow cultivators, time to work. Jianggang Mountain, I curse you to spend every year, pissing and shitting yourselves day and night. You bastards. Someone will deal with you sooner or later. I'll never forget this debt. What are they trying to do? Oh no! It's a curse. They were cursed long ago. Send them on their way. Once every second. Ha 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 ha. It's that brat, all right? You wicked little bastard. I'll kill you right now. A nascent soul-level drowning ghost. No matter how strong a ghost is, you're still trash. Poison cicada, I'll hold him off. Go kill that brat. Hold little Leon back. You, make your move too. Long Zhalian. Protect your lungs. That's the experience of an old ghost cultivator.
Old bastard.
Then let me show you. A new era. Who told you I was going for your lungs? I'm going for your bladders and rectums. You can't even be called human anymore. Black Blade, save us. How much longer are you four gonna watch? Get over here and hold this guy off. 4 against 1. We can take him, right? Kid, you think you've won? We still have undead soldiers. You don't think my attacks are only this strong, do you? Life-bearing, death-cursing sword key. Nice, kid. That's fierce. Red Demon, I am the Sect Master's sworn warrior. Today I'll show them my resolve. I don't want to owe you. Brothers, let's fight side by side today. Old wild ghost, aren't you done yet? Help us.
Alright, kid.
Thanks for buying me time. Home base blew up. You stay here. I can't cut loose. For one day, no one below spirit transformation can hurt you. Kid. Well, damn. It's automatic too. I'll form the shield. That's badass. Let me use it. Can't lend it. Use it with me. The Sect Master won. You're all dead. He's still breathing. Dr. Liu, get up. We need you to tank the hits. Your tattoo is such a mess. It's not even symmetrical. It's triggering my OCD just looking at it. Liu Ju, your OCD is still that bad. This time, I won. Kid, are you afraid of death? Of course I am. Then I'll owe you one. I'll repay you in the next life. If Lin Yishan fails to break the curse, kill the caster's whole family. What are you doing, kid? Get behind me. Come back. Liu, Zhu. Remember, I won in the end. What did you figure out? Ever heard of the wind speed perception experiment? The wind isn't moving. We are. Everything is relative. Oh, totally unrelated. I'm messing with you. The spirit realm entrance is back.
Not bad, old wild ghost.
Your clothes aren't even dirty. Age beats youth, huh? Finally sent that kid away. Old wild ghost, can you tell me now? What happened between you and the ghost general king? It all began 1,400 years ago. 1,400 years ago.
An organization came here.
They sacrificed every living person in this world.
What was that organization called?
Fengdu.